Okay, so I think I was asking something. I asked if you girls were already friends before you decided to have a dance team or, have dance as a career, or I don't know what it is, if it's part-time, if it's full-time. Or you girls were, just came, dancing brought you girls together. I don't really know. Like, were you girls friends and decided to have a dance team, or dancing brought you girls together? Because I really can't understand how come both of you are this sexy. So.
So we've actually been friends a really long time. We were friends. I mean, I think dance has always been a part of our friendship, but we've been friends for a really long
Since school,
time.
yeah, since high school. So it's just it's something that kind of grew. Our friendship was there in place already. Our love for dance, we kind of found that together, and then it grew from there. So we were always involved in anything dance in high school. Even after high school, we would take classes. We would, go out to LA or go audition for things and join different dance groups and things like that. And it just made sense for us to put the studio together and to share our love of dance with.
To do the class. The class, when we started the class, how many years ago? Maybe like six or 7 years ago. We did it because it was something that we enjoyed doing, and because we both had children, we were missing it. We were feeling like there was a part of us that was missing it. We said, we'll just do like a dance class and invite some of our friends just for fun, not really realizing that it was going to grow into an entire community full of women that needed the same thing that we were needing.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's like a full-time thing, or it's part-time, or what's up?
Time is full-time.
It's definitely full-time. I'm also a full-time teacher though. So when school starts back, I will be back doing that and, doing my part at the studio. But for Shelly, this is her. Like
this studio, I'm here every day of the week, several times a day. But it's all out of love. It's fine.
Yeah. So.
Okay. But I mean, you girls look African. Where do you come from? Like, where are you guys originally from?
Well, my mom is Ghanaian, so my grandma's actually there now. Yeah. So, I'm part. Say it again.
Both of you?
No, just me. But
my family is from Barbados.
Okay. Yeah. So okay, so you are not Ghanaian. She is. Oh, that's nice. Have you been to Ghana before?
Yeah. So yeah, it's awesome. So we also incorporate some Afrobeats here and there. Sometimes we'll do an Afrobeats class. We did one last night. It was fun. So it's nice to have that, to be able to mix it up a little bit, and along with the heels and the sexiness or the hip hop, we'll throw in a little Afrobeat vibe. So like, people know they can come here and get a little bit of everything.
Plus, it's nice to take a break from the heels.
From the heels. Oh my God, that's like my favorite. When it's like not heels time, I'm like, yes, give me my sneakers.
She looks
you girls don't need to take a break because you're Divas and heels, so you definitely don't have to take a single.
I'm like Divas and heels, but we haven't worn heels in 2 weeks. That's okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
So okay, when did you guys discover dancing? Have you loved dancing all your life, or it just came at a point?
I would say yes, in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Did you do like formal training like when you were younger?
Yes, my mother put me in. I did Afro 1. I did ballet. I wasn't that great at it, but I did jazz. Sam and I actually took jazz together.
We did, but we were grown up, so we had no business taking jazz for the first time. No, but it was like, you can tell that we didn't.
Okay, Sam. So I think you have a message down there. Someone said, "What, Sam? Let's go to Ghana next year."
Okay.
Or just
let's go.
Well, just not Sam alone. We also need Shelly in Ghana. It's not like she's Ghanaian. You should.
You have to show us around when we come.
Don't worry. See, just I'll text you. But next week, Brad, don't worry, you have one already. Okay, so have you ever had, like, do you have an unforgettable moment in your dance career? Is it stressful? Or, I mean, you don't mind doing dancing all your life. How many hours in a day do you dance? How many hours in a day?
It depends on the day. So it could be like a day where we have class and then we're probably dancing that whole day. Other days, like we have to sprinkle it in because we do so much other stuff. Things, like we're wives and we're moms, so it's like we have to fit it in now. Where back in the day, like that was it. Like we would be dancing. I remember like staying up at the studio and not going to sleep and drinking a case of Red Bull. Remember?
I do remember drinking a case
and
of
just
Red
like
Bull.
Practicing and dancing. Like, oh my God, let's create choreography.
Even before that, I remember my parents used to let us use the living room. They had a nice wall with mirrors on it, and we would move all the furniture from the living room, and we would dance all night.
I appreciate them for letting us do that. Because if my kids try that, I'd be like, put my table back.
We just didn't have them here at Mama's house.
We did. Yeah. So it's always.
Yeah.
Okay, so another question. I'm gonna ask a lot of questions. So
That's
yeah.
Okay. That's okay.
If anyone had to join your class, is there any particular how do we call it? Is there anything you look out for in a dancer or anyone who wants to join your class? Is there anything you guys look out for? Or anyone who just walks in and be like, yo, I want to join your class and that's it?
Literally.
Yeah, that's one of the amazing things about our class that we like pride ourselves in, because what we do, you see all the time on Instagram, on TikTok. There's a lot of dancers in LA and New York. If you go into their class, there's a lot of trained professional dancers taking that class that are, trying to get with agencies or trying to get on tour with like Beyonce.
Yeah.
But we offer that same experience in our class, but you don't have to
without the pressure.
Without judgment, because in a lot of those classes, you can experience that weight, that tension in the room
of having to be perfect or having to have it just right.
But then we also invite dancers too, because we're in an area where there are a lot of dancers. We still welcome trained dancers, but then if you've never danced before ever, this is the class for you to take, because we will take our time. You can ask as many questions as you want. We will always stop. We will always go back. And then at the end of the day, we're not judging you.
No.
Whatever you do in the cypher, we are loving it. We just want anyone that comes in to have an amazing time.